Warning, this might be really fucking scuffed. I want to apologize in advance. But also, today is November 19th, 2025. In 1 year's time, Grand Theft Auto 6 will be coming out. However, there seems to be a problem with Grand Theft Auto coming out very soon. And this resulted in a mass firing. Well, not really a mass firing. It's actually more like 30 to 40 people getting fired. And now the entire of England got pissed. Everyone is losing it. And basically memes galore took place. But what happened here? Well, let's get started with that, with where it all began. Now, usually I want to start maybe with what is happening right now. However, I have to go back to the year of 2018. So back in 2018, Rockstar came out with Red Dead Redemption 2, one of the most longest awaited sequels of all time. I mean, this was 8 years from Red Dead Redemption, which came out in 2010. However, there was a problem with the game. And well, there's no problem with the game. The problem was the game's development. That there was a little problem for Rockstar that has been a dirty secret in the industry for years. Crunch. What is crunch? Well, it isn't like chewing on something and crunching on something. Crunch is the ability to basically go to the game studio to work your asses off for an extended periods of time in order to finish a video game from start to finish. And this was a controversy so bad that during the Game Awards in 2018, guess who won it? God of War. Because if they gave it to Red Dead Redemption 2, it would end up sending the message that, oh, crunch is totally fine in the game development industry. Wink, wink. And this little problem is something I want to circle back to in a moment. There is a little bit of detail. However, Grand Theft Auto 6 was the next game after Red Dead Redemption 2, and people were just simply waiting. That's it. That's all that's happening. We were waiting. We're just sitting here. We're looking around. We're doing, we were just patiently waiting for this game to come out. There's just only one problem. On September 18th, 2022, on the GTA forums, someone leaked out that not only that Rockstar Games is working on Grand Theft Auto 6, basically includes everything. The characters, the maps, everything about Grand Theft Auto. And thankfully this was an early build, but the damage was done and a lot of people ended up losing it. Not only that it is answered that, hey, we just got a leak version of Grand Theft Auto 6. However, the guy who would end up leaking it is a guy by the name of Lupus. And you wouldn't believe this, but he got into it by using an Amazon Fire Stick TV remote, mobile phone, and a motel TV in order to hack into it. And what's even weirder was he was placed into an indefinite hospital stay by the judge in England. Insane. In fucking insane. Now, this leak was terrible. I mean, if I were to say it myself, the leak was just terrible in and of itself. It was just hard work that isn't ready to be shown. And people are already like, when this leak came out, we're already judging with this game and its existence. Which leads us to the second problem. The next big leak. The very first trailer to Grand Theft Auto 6. So, back in November, Rockstar Games announced, hey everyone, we're about to show off what we've been working on this entire time. It's our 25th anniversary. Just come all in and we'll show you the trailer. It'll be released on December 5th, 2023. One problem though, on December 4th, 2023, even just 16 hours even before Grand Theft Auto 6 even released, someone would end up leaking the trailer with a lower quality version with the written tag "Buy Bitcoin" in large letters across the. Is buy Bitcoin. Really? You really want to buy fucking Bitcoin? Well, it's just to cover up the video. Anyway, thankfully, this trailer got taken down. However, this resulted in a massive disappointment to a bunch of people within the development team of Grand Theft Auto 6. And it gotten so bad that they even say that it was massively disappointing. And they even thankfully, YouTube would end up conducting an internal investigation into employees potentially breaching the contractual agreements by accessing the back-end data. The latter investigation would reportedly be conducted soon after the trailer leaked, sparking rumors that the incident was the event that motivated this investigation. Meaning, whoever leaked this trailer, even in the first place, no one knows. Multiple Rockstar employees took to social media to exclaim their frustration at the leaks the day after, as well as the celebration of the release of the trailer, which is terrible. Their trailer just leaks, and it sucks because they've just been working on this the entire time, and people just want to simply move on. Which leads me to what has happened recently. This is all a prerequisite to what has happened recently. And this all got started in one of the weirdest ways possible. So on Halloween, Rockstar Games would end up announcing that they have laid off between 30 to 40 employees across its UK and Canadian studios. Take-Two spokesman said that the employees were dismissed for gross misconduct and for no other reason. Now, this seems a little bit suspicious, don't you think? A little bit suspicious? A little sussy baka? Why would 30 to 40 employees end up being fired out of nowhere? But there's more. Rockstar claims came out that they said Rockstar Games claim the employee fired the employee. Oh, fuck me. Oh, man, this is going to be so scuffed, man. I swear to God. Rockstar Games claims the employees fired last week were leaking company secrets, disputing union-busting claims. Now, we'll get to those union-busting claims in a moment. But this isn't the worst part. Because only a day later, 1 week after the whole thing has happened, Rockstar Games announced that they are delaying the game originally from May 26, 2026 to November 19th, 2026. Hey everyone, Grand Theft Auto 6 will now be released on Thursday, November 19th, 2026. We are sorry for adding additional time. What we realize has been a long wait, but these extra months will allow us to finish the game with the level of polish you have come to expect and deserve. Now, here's something funny. Cyberpunk 2077. No more delays are happening. October 6, 2020. Guess what happened? They delayed until they got delayed until December of 2020. So you might be thinking, well, all right, so these big employees got fired, and now Rockstar has just delayed one of the most anticipated video games of all time. But why? And also, what is with the firing of those 30 to 40 employees? Well, turns out an anonymous Rockstar employee would go onto the GTA forums about the situation. And to sum it all up, let me see if I could find that leak here. Rockstar developer speaks out. This was confirmed to be a real developer Viva GTA forum staff. Rockstar committed union busting They fired people that had more than 18 years of experience who are hard to replace. People who were fired were important roles affecting the deadlines. To basically sum up what this guy right here is saying, these colleagues of mine were hard workers who have spent many, many years at Rockstar in critical roles, with colleagues who have been at Rockstar for more than 18 years, and none of them have ever had disciplinary in that time. They are not easily replaced and will certainly affect us in making our project deadlines. Let me make this clear. I never saw any discussion / leaking of Rockstar projects in the union Discord. The only ever discussion was around unionification efforts and the working conditions at Rockstar. The Discord wasn't public. It was a private Discord Discord group that only contained Rockstar employees and the IWGB union officials. This was union busting and nothing else. Everyone fired was a union member. They were also predominantly from those who were on the union organizing committees of each UK studio. So that little firing of gross misconduct, what was it again? Gross misconduct, nothing more. And then them saying, oh, they're leaking company secrets. Yeah, it sounds suspiciously like a thing involving a busting of unions, if you will. Kind of weird. But to simply recap, Rockstar had been crunching time to finish GTA 6. Developers used a private Discord to discuss bad working conditions. Rockstar fired those employees for leaking information. And now the workers' union and former Rockstar employees and current employees have been protesting since then. So let me find, here we go. So Independent Workers Union is the individuals that are involved, the IWGB. It's a British group that is basically a pro-union group. We are confident that we've seen here, what we've seen here is plain and simple union busting. This is from those guys in question. Not to mention the fact that a lot of people are wondering, well, if these higher up guys are being fired, what is there left on the docket when it came to Rockstar Games? Well, based on a GTA Insider, they said that the delay wasn't caused by firings and the game is content complete. All the work from here on out is optimizing and making sure all the systems work to prevent a cyberpunk scenario. Which is kind of true, but at the same time, your higher ups basically you just fired your higher ups who are supposed to be helpful in that, which is even weirder. Now, thankfully, the same union that they were talking to, they said that 200 Rockstar North employees have signed a petition to reinstate the 31 employees fired back in October, and hopefully this petition goes through because as of right now, there's protests outside of the Rockstar and Take-Two offices as of right now. Protesters accused the company of using busting after their staff got fired, but Rockstar said they were fired for leaking company secrets. May I add, back to those fateful leaks from here. They were just talking to a union. Nothing more, nothing else. And this is where the hype for this game is slowly entering kind of a mini freefall because everyone is fucking losing it. For example, I Show Speed. This is him reading the announcement for Grand Theft Auto 6 delay for the first time.
Grand Theft Auto will now release on Thursday, November 19th, 2026. We are sorry for adding additional time to what we realize has been a long wait. But these extra months will allow us to finish the game with the level of polish. You
The fucking music.
It's not coming out. It's not coming out. It's not coming out. It's not coming out. It ain't coming out.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be fucking 50 when this shit come out, bro.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. But yeah, what's even funnier was the Empire State Building even replied to the delay saying, "It took 1 year to build me," which is absolutely fucking hilarious. There's this guy by the name of Dano who back in, what the fuck, November 19th, 2020? Holy shit. Said, it is November 19th, 2019. I am waiting on Grand Theft Auto 6. It is November 19th, 2020. I am waiting on Grand Theft Auto 6. It is November 19th, 2022. I am waiting on Grand Theft Auto 6. It is November 19th, 2024. I am waiting on Grand Theft Auto 6. It is November 19th, 2026. Personally, I like his reply below it being, my bad, folks. Classic tweak. But hey, at least Red Dead Redemption is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, so there's that. So what's the conclusion in this whole thing? What is the conclusion here? Rockstar, A, is in deep trouble. B, union busting has taken place and things are about to get even messier. And 3, anticipation for this game is slowly on the decline because of this whole thing. And it all goes back to 2018. It's almost as if Rockstar never learned from the crunch days of Red Dead Redemption 2. But there's only one way to find out about this whole thing. All we need to do is sit back, relax, and wait only 1 year before we get to see this game. Anyways, thank you for watching, and yeah, expect maybe like another video later this week. So yeah, see ya.